Welcome to the BigRiandAce Pick 6 College Football Week 11. Let's go, Ace.
All right, boys, college football week 11. Woo! It's going to be a juicy weekend. You know, me and Big Ree were looking at the lines Monday morning. College football is out of control this weekend. This is a really juicy weekend. I mean, NFL is okay, I'm going to be honest. But college is just a juicy weekend, boys. This is one of those weekends. It's going to be a really good one. Last weekend was a good weekend. We went 6-1, almost a clean sweep. It could have been 7-0. And look, Clemson, the Clemson game against Notre Dame, that was a tough one to swallow. You know, they had the TD, they had the lead with like 2 minutes left and blew it. Then they scored on the first play in overtime, blew it again. You know what? I picked Clemson. That was my lock of the week. And after watching that game, those guys deserved to lose. They had all the opportunities and they blew it. They damn blew it. And that's what happened. So look, it was a good week. Nonetheless, celebrated college football with the taco night, Big Ree. Oh man, that was good. Taco night was out of control. Agua frescas. It was just churros. Oh man, that was a good night. So, what are you thinking about this weekend, Big Ree? What are we doing?
I don't know. You tell me.
I'm thinking about some wings and pizza, bro. I don't know. I'm just craving chicken wings. I've been craving. So there's one place that I really like wings from, and they ran out of wings.
What's it called?
I don't know if I should say because they ran out of wings. So I don't know if I want to give a recommendation to a place that runs out of their wings. But I've been craving it, and so, you know, sometimes when you want some food really badly and then they don't have it, you want it even more. That's just how it works, like basic psychology. So look, what do you think? Are you in for pizza and wings?
Yeah, I mean, I'm always in.
Okay, what about dessert?
Yeah, of course.
I know, but what are we going to do for dessert?
I don't know. Why we can't go to churros again?
I know, we can't go to churros. Well, we'll figure out the dessert. We'll see. All right, let's get into the docket of games. Like I said, there's so much going on, but I think let's just get straight into the docket. All right, here we go, boys and girls. Start you guys off here. Game 1, we got Coastal Carolina at Troy. Coastal Carolina is a 10-point favorite here. Coastal Carolina coming off a 23-6 win versus South Alabama. They're on a 7-game winning streak, undefeated. Quarterback McCow's playing well, 16 TDs to only 1 interception. Very fluid offense here, solid defense as well. They have not given up more than 27 points all season. Then we got Troy, who was 4-3, coming off a 20-13 loss to Georgia State. They do put up points. Troy puts up points here, and they will stay competitive in this game. But there's a big but here, guys. Look, Coastal Carolina 7-0. They want to win and they want to stay undefeated. This is could be a huge program-changing season for them. And look, they are gonna win this game. And so look, I think it's gonna stay kind of close, but they will run away with it in the 4th. And so I'm taking Coastal Carolina -10. Game 2. We got Penn State at Nebraska. Penn State is a 3-point favorite. Penn State 0-3, coming off a 35-19 loss to Maryland. Maryland was plus 1,200 on the money line, and they upsetted Penn State. You know, these guys are giving up 37 points per game, Penn State. They have just too many turnovers, and they have no run game. No run game at all. There's been some news that they're potentially going to bench the starting quarterback and, you know, give some reps to the other guy, but I don't know if that's going to happen. They'll try to work him in. Then we got Nebraska, though, 0-2, coming off a 21-13 loss to Northwestern, at Northwestern. They are struggling big time, only averaging 15 points per game. They're giving up 36 points per game. Quarterback Martinez is just not effective at all. And then the main thing here is Coach Frost, Scott Frost. He was successful at UCF. Then he came back to his alma mater, Nebraska. big news. He's going to come back, coach the team, return them to their glory days. Has not happened yet, and I think he's a bust. I think he's a bust. He came into a good system over there at UCF. UCF is still churning. They're putting up points without Frost regardless. And I think this guy's a bust here. I think Penn State has started off bad, no question, but they'll figure it out. They got a better coach there. What's the coach's name? Franklin, right? Yeah, Franklin. And so look, they're going to turn it around. Nebraska, this is kind of like a toilet bowl game here, but I like Penn State here. I think this is an easy one, boys. This is where you get value. Take Penn State -3, lock of the week. Game 3, we got Nevada at New Mexico. Nevada is a 17.5-point favorite. Nevada 3-0, coming off a 34-9 win versus Utah State. Quarterback Strong is playing really well, averaging 395 yards per game, 9 touchdowns, 0 interceptions on the season. But look, the problem with Nevada is they don't keep their foot on the gas. Ree always refers to this in his games. They don't keep their foot on the gas, and they do allow garbage time touchdowns. And I think that's what's going to happen here, because we got New Mexico, who is 2-0, coming off a 39-33 loss to Hawaii. They got quarterback Tabaka Tuioti, and this guy plays well on the ground and in the air. Look, they're going to stay competitive. They've stayed competitive in their first 2 games. They were tied versus, bless you, Big Reed, they were tied versus San Jose in the 3rd quarter. It was a 2-point game versus Hawaii in the 4th quarter.
Right.
There is no way they're losing by 17.5. This is an easy one, boys. Do not get fooled here. Take New Mexico plus 17.5. All right, Big Reed, let's go.
The first game I got is Miami at Virginia Tech. It's going to be a shootout. Miami puts up a lot of points on the board. They also give up a lot of points. Same with Virginia Tech. I'm taking the over 67. The second game I got is Wake Forest at North Carolina. Ooh. North Carolina's a 14-point favorite. This one's going to be a shootout as well. It's going to be very similar to the Miami-Virginia Tech. It's my lock of the week, taking the over 67.
Oh.
The last game I got is North Texas at UAB. This is going to be a shootout as well. It's good. North Texas puts up a lot of points on the board, but they also give up a lot of points. I'm taking the over 65.5.
Woo!
All right, make sure to like, subscribe, and comment. Follow us on Instagram. The link is in the description.